Alright, good afternoon guys. Welcome to my blog. Today, first thing is I'd like to thank Pure Living for Life. They have really inspired me for a lot of this that is about to go down. I'm going to give you guys a little recap. We are getting ready to start a 3,100 square feet shipping container home just adjacent behind us here. Not behind me, but behind the camera. And we're over on another section of the property that's a buddy of mine. Pure Living for Life has inspired me. I got a lot of ideas from their sawmill. What I've built here is a 40-foot sawmill from a Harbor Freight special. Basically, the only thing that's left of it is the upper head assembly and a whole bunch of stuff. You guys did a lighting review, you did your backhoe review, you did all kinds of stuff. So I want to kind of go over a few things. And I know this video may be a little short, but we'll see how it goes. But we'll just do a little walk around. I'm going to kind of show you what we got, and so you can get an idea of what we're doing here. What we have here is our Harbor Freight sawmill, and it's in this shipping container. I mean, in this military tent here that we got. So I really like the sawmill. It's auto fed. You can see it's got manual up and down. I don't have to crank it. This is really good. It's got an alternator on it. It is still pull fed, you know, pull start, but it works. And did have some hydraulics on this thing, but I kind of took them out because it was just seemed to be a bit slow, and then I had to have a generator to run the hydraulic pump, and I ended up just making some quick locks, little dog locks here. I do got some stuff here that I kind of done. I do have these lower platforms, but I did make these upper platforms also for more precision cutting. And basically I put those blocks in, and then I come in and shaved it all off, so I knew that this thing was perfectly level. And I didn't have to tweak with the frame. This thing is very heavy. You're not going to be bouncing this thing around too much with the loading logs and on and off. But that's kind of a little review of our sawmill. It goes all the way out here. Again, it's chain driven. I got some little safety switches down here that stops. Looks like the safety switch is a little sticky more of the winter. Got some stops here. And, we got some logs piled up out here. A lot of pine. And oh yeah, I want to talk a little bit about my Massey 165. I built this about 2 years ago, and I've been very happy with this tractor. It was a complete restore. Powder coated the whole thing. It is not paint, and we put just about everything new on this tractor you can imagine. It is a beautiful tractor. It looks a little dirty right now, but it is a beautiful little showpiece that I have. So let's kind of take a walk around here. We got I've been cutting some lumber here and stacks over there. But like I said, I want to thanks Pure Living for Life. What they've been doing, they have inspired me a bunch. You know, they've done their lighting review, like I said, and instead of putting it on my tractors, I put it on my truck. Kind of made me like a zombie mobile. Went out and bought a lot of their products. I know that light bar is not, it's just an eBay cheapo, but we put about 6 different pod lights, 54-inch light bar, and I even put some rear running lights on the back end of this thing so I can have plenty of visibility. It gets me so I can see where we're going to be building is quite slim on the lighting and power where we're going to be putting things at. Again, we're going to be a little bit off grid. I don't talk about going off grid or living off our own system, which everybody would love to do, but it's very hard. We're going to have some things to aid in it, and I hope you guys stay in to join our group and see what we do with this build. Oh yeah, right back here I have bought, well, I didn't buy this, a gas station gave me this, and they I'm going to use it for a little secret I got up here. I'm going to step up here. Now this piece of property is quite beautiful. Both pieces are. This is a friend of mine, McGuire's, and they got a stunning piece over here, and it's got a little pond up here, and we'll be able to overview the lake. We got a lake on our side, not a pond, but that's called Shaw Lake. So let's go up here and take a look at it. Go up here and look. This is what they got. Needs a lot of cleanup, but as you can see, we've been doing a lot of work. Let's go up here and check out our new toy that we got. Alright guys, I wanted to show you our little surprise that we picked up. We have, or what I'm sitting on, is a Caterpillar 955 dozer. We didn't buy a backhoe, we bought a bulldozer. And I'm going to turn around, I'm going to show you what we got. And you can see, this thing is quite large. It is a bit of an old dozer. It's a 1969 and a loader dozer. So we've been doing a little bit of work up here on his property, as you can see. Bulldozer time. Get it buried. That way. Woo. Now, tilt your bucket. First day out on the site with the new dozer. Quite exciting. Dale's over here, he's having carnage on their woods. He's going at it. He's gonna make a mess of things. Pulling out stumps. drag our way back around. Check him out coming the other side. Okay. I think he's got a tree in the bucket. Alright guys, we're back home now. As you can see, it has been a very long day. We got to go out there and run the dozer a little bit. My buddy showed up. He got to get on the dozer and run around on his property a little bit. That was a little bit of insight on what's going to be to come to these videos. Again, like I said, I like to thank Pure Living for Life for what they inspired me with, and all their sawmill operations, their lighting operations. You know, even their backhoes and everything else that they've done. So, you know, hope you guys stay around to see a whole lot more of this content. And, you know, like I said, get out there, design and build, and enjoy life. Till the next time, see you later.